All up and down the Caribbean Sea, small envelopes appear in the most innocuous of places. Sometimes they'll go to grand manor houses, plantations where the rich sit and sup at dinner. In other times, they'll be dropped down a grate into a long forgotten sewer below. However, one way or another, all of these envelopes bear names upon them. Many names, dozens of names, in fact. Oh, yes. One of those names just happens to be yours, my lad. But then again, you haven't been a lad in some time. No. Time long ago robbed you of your breath, your heartbeat, the warmth of your hands, the breath from your lips. But that's time for you. It's a fickle bastard when it wants to be. So, a letter appears within your haven, dropped like manna from heaven. The only thing to identify the source of this communication is the crest shown before you now. 2 scythes arose and a skull bleeding tears of blood. The letter will open, and written in spidery handwriting upon fine parchment in black ink, will say, to whom it may concern. This is a humble invitation to invite you to attend a gala event. Not in 100 years or more has such an event as this taken place. I can assure you of this. Many secrets have been lost, sent down the locker. Many things of value lost to the ocean's depths. And now is the time when lost treasures are liberated again, coming into the hands of the chosen few like manna from heaven. You don't need to know my name for the time being. Just call me an interested party. I've arranged a small collection of these items, these pieces of objet d'art, that will be placed for sale at a grand auction to take place in Port Royal. Needless to say, there will be a grand masquerade ball that will last an entire week. The governor is going to some considerable expense on my behalf. Bless him, I'm sure. But one whole week where everyone in Port Royal will not be themselves. They will wear masks of silk and glass and lies. All of you who have received this invitation are welcome to attend the auction, and I guarantee you there might be a secret or two that are worth a song or a breath, maybe even a name. Further instructions will be presented to those whom are brave enough to accept my offer and whom are brave enough to come to Port Royal at the end of the month. 1 week of masks to hide who you are from the world, to dance the dance macabre. 1 week to not be yourself. Who knows? Maybe if you bid yourself at the auction, you might even take it. Until then, I shall humbly remain yours, in all things, in all actions, in all words. Simply your benefactor. It is with this, as the envelope is closed, that our story begins, with many great men, women, monsters, making their way to ships and canvas, stepping out from caves and havens, from churchyards, from mansions, in order to find out what destiny the sea has for them, what's been lost and what can be found again. It's time to see what it is you can find. One last drink, and we're off. Drink up, me hearties. Yo ho.